Hi, gentle people of Jamaica. My name is Tasha Alexander. I am not a politician. I'm just a mere observer and a civilian with two eyes and a thinking cap up here. And I just wanted to have a discussion today with my people. No. Will this ruffle some feathers? Perhaps. Do I care? No. But I would like to actually speak on something that I don't speak on outside of my house. I came across a post about $3 trillion being unaccounted for, and it said like wholeness being questioned, right? And I was like, you know, for those who don't know, you have a million, and then you have a billion, then you have a trillion, and this is 3 trillion. And I'm saying, wow, they actually, what they can't, it's unaccounted for. I mean, but who has access? We mean it's unaccounted for. Who would have access to $3 trillion of the country's money? And I said, okay, it's about time we have this discussion. It's about time that I need to call us out on our shit, okay? I think it's very funny over the years that when we think of Jamaica and we think about crime, it's always like it's getting out of hand. People are scamming down there. Drugs, a lot of drugs. Just them a thief, everything. And it's normally spoken, it's always spoken about by a certain set, about a certain set. And is it a fact? Is it a truth? Yes. But what I don't like is that we don't have the same energy for the ones at the top doing the same thing. It's still stealing. You know, it's still lawlessness and criminal behavior. It's just that they do it in two different ways. Anyways, so I say that to say I want to paint a picture for those that feel this doesn't affect them. I think for a very long time, and I've been guilty of this when I'm younger and growing up. I mean, but we're big people now, so this is about like just using your noggin, right? The thinking cap I spoke about earlier. You have to think of Jamaica as one big house, right? And you're thinking that because you live way upstairs, that what's happening downstairs has nothing to do with you, because for so long you have every lock and key to lock away for what happens down here to stay down here. And you never ever think that someday something can happen to unlock it and bring it to your doorstep. But I have you know that we're in the era of what is called eat the rich. I think it's Jean-Jacques Rousseau, a philosopher, who said that the concept is of unfair wealth distribution, right? And that at some point it was going to catch up. I think we're here. I think we're at the boiling point. How long do you guys think it's going to be until the oppressed of Jamaica start to like rebel even worse? Because right now we're in the era of takers. They're taking everything, right? They're going to take it. You're like, why the place is so bad? But let me paint you another picture. Johnny, who is a good boy, 13 years old, lives in an intergenerational home with his family, mostly women, a great granny, a granny, and his mother. They fast and pray and talk about Jesus will provide all the time. From he's grown, that's all he knows. They're still poor. They probably even, all them have for dinner is sun-con meal. They probably don't have appliances, right? They don't have fridge to put their food in. They eat, they go out and get food for the day. This is real situations in Jamaica, right? And every day I see people fasting and praying and talking to the Lord. All know the Lord can't provide riches for him because he doesn't even realize at the time he's held on in a systematic situation. Anyways, Johnny, who's a good boy, get a phone. And the phone is able to show him social media. And he must see some place that look like foreign. And he's like, yo, girl, I look nice. But when him look at the location, it's right there in Jamaica. Oh my God, these houses look so nice. Which part them there? A foreign house. Oh no, this is right here in Jamaica too. He's seeing cars his mind can't even conceptualize. Where is it in Jamaica? He's like, oh, so how they have that and I don't have it? And as far as he's concerned, there's nobody more holier than his granny that's been praying all night for the Lord to provide, and she still has not been able to turn the 5 loaves of bread into 5,000, and he's over it. What do you think Johnny's going to do? Because you know what, he can't even get good education. Chances are he's going to a school that's not providing him the education he needs to go and get that great job, and he's not going to go to college for higher education because he don't have the money for it. What do you think Johnny, who was a good boy, is going to do? You think Johnny was a good boy going to fast and pray like him granny? No, he saw that that didn't work. So he's going to go and take it. What do you think that looks like? It looks like scamming. It looks like not just stealing, but the kids now that steal and kill, like the trigger, because they're upset. Like this is years, this is their whole lives. And then just right down the road, you see us posting on boats, having a great time. JA is a paradise. Do you understand the mind fuck that is for somebody who don't have it? You think that they're just gonna sit down here now and not cause uproar and not be out here doing the worst? This is why our country is suffering. But y'all still upstairs in the big house thinking that it can't come to your doorstep. I have you know it's coming. I'm tired. I can't drive on the road in peace. I've been cussing for the past how many months? I'm on the road. It's like they have sprinkled all the mad people of Ward 21 and Bellevue on the road for us to deal with. It is not by coincidence that Valiant song and Mad Me and Mad Out is such a big friggin' song. Why do you think most people feel mad? The kids. Let's talk about the kids and the school. Let's talk about the healthcare. You're overworked and underpaid doctors. You don't even have a lot of beds. You guys run out of beds. But we can't find $3 trillion? Are you guys that far removed? You see how this healthcare man did what they just in front of the hotel? And people consider him a hero? Keep playing with people. Keep playing with people. We're in a very interesting time. And I think, you know, when you sit at these tables and, oh my gosh, it's getting from bad to worse, tell your husband to stop stealing the money. You old ass technocrats in Jamaica keep fucking it up, and you're leaving, you're putting our country in a very, like, we're on our way to what Haiti is, and don't nobody come and check me on that. Haiti was once a very wealthy country. Then you had, and besides what was done as far as isolating him, what France did, it's also the rich people in the country that raped the country of its resources. We're right there. But you're all still happy though, because you get to go on your boats. No one says anything. I'm saying it. It's fuckery. $3 trillion, bro. I'm praying my dad don't see that him on them car probably dig out, because when I was driving there last month, I dropped in a pothole so big round Charlton. Yo, move this.
Yeah, man. Blessed morning. Give thanks for life. All right. Anyway, you guys just hear everything that lady just talk about. All the madness. It's crazy. Or you can have a country like Jamaica that is so infested with crime and violence. It's so underdeveloped. Like the roads. Yo, you know how many people don't have roads, good roads, water. You have, believe it or not, you have a lot of places don't even have light. It's crazy how $3 trillion can go unaccounted for in a country like Jamaica. How that makes sense. That's why you have so much breaking news and so much crime and violence and so much madness. Because things like these and the politicians, the prime minister, everybody, nobody is held properly accountable for these madness. It's crazy. $3 trillion, really. And when we come from a Jamaica, you barely can find a good part of road to drive. Literally. Crazy. And nobody is held accountable. Nobody. But that lady, respect for the opinion, and I hope a lot of people can listen and learn and stop the foolishness. Stop walk behind politicians and talk about you are PNP, you are JLP, you are this, you are that, and you don't have good road, you don't have good water, you don't even have good lighting system. Yet still, una walk and run behind politician. every 5 years. 4 or 5 years. I don't even know. When election. A joke thing, yo. Yeah, man, but hope somebody can learn something from that. I know, see, I say it go. But people need to wise up and stop the foolishness. Them politicians, yeah, them need to be held accountable. Some of them need to go to prison. Because them a thief. Them is no different from the regular criminal where walk around. Them only in a jacket and tie and look elegant and look good. But them a criminal. Enough of them. They need to go to prison. Yeah, man, but I say it go. Yeah, man, big up on yourself and stay safe over the Christmas. All right.